YouTube is making a play to host the Oscars. This I found really fascinating. Now, if y'all didn't know, over the last few years, YouTube has actually become the highest streaming service, period. More folks are watching YouTube on their TV than any other streaming service or network. So YouTube is trying to get their seat at the table for some of these big deal components. Walt Disney's ABC has had the Oscars on their network for nearly 50 years, but their contract is coming up for renegotiation, and everybody wants the Oscars. But surprisingly, YouTube is throwing their hat in the ring. Honestly, I think that this would be the biggest solve for the Oscars sort of viewership going down, is to just put it out for free on YouTube. I think YouTube has enough advertiser revenue and would be able to sell the Oscars well enough that they probably could just throw it on for free. YouTube has been making the rounds in getting more live events. They have the NFL Sunday Ticket that they started successfully last year and are continuing this year. Oscars on YouTube, I think, would be successful and would make sense. I do see the sentiment in chat here that the Oscars has kind of maybe lost a lot of respect for the general public, given that the types of films that are being awarded and some of the recent news that have come out in the past year about the fact that they don't even have to watch all the selections in order to vote, which is crazy. They finally amended that rule, which is insane. That had to be a rule that they had to add anyways. But I do think that the Oscars and the Academy, if they want to stay relevant, need to follow the audience and follow the everyday people. And honestly, they're on YouTube, so it makes the most sense. If you're somebody who watches the Oscars, does the network that it streams on make a difference to you? Do you care if it's on ABC? Do you care if it's on YouTube? The way I look at it, if the Oscars has gone to becoming a little bit more niche and not necessarily as available to general audiences for some of the movies that are happening, increasing the reach of the Oscars, in my mind, just means that more people are going to get exposed to some really good cinema and some really good art. If somebody could figure out some sort of companion pass situation where you get to also get access to nominated movies somehow, like, now we'd really be talking, but that's a problem for another day.